It was a shame, but this is what we've got coming up first. It is the A final. This is the medals on the plate and up for grabs. This should be an absolute cracker because Yip Pin Xiu is going to be racing in this one in lane number 8 for Singapore. She's already won a silver in this series as well as a bronze medal. So we are really, really looking forwards to seeing her perform tonight, aren't we?
Pin Xiu also won the gold medal for this event in the Rio and Tokyo editions.
Be good, and can't wait to see her in action. A big wave as well from Chikako Ono, who will be going in lane number 1. She's an S11 athlete. As we mentioned, and we will keep mentioning this, it's all about classification. Not messing around here. Tapufu Yunafi makes her way out into lane number 7. Looks very focused, it's fair to be said. And lane 2 will be from Hong Kong, China. Zhang Shuqi.
A good reminder that it is multi-class, and you will see some of the lower classification swimmers at the sides because they are slower. However, we're definitely not to forget about them. They posted some of the highest points in this finals.
Yep, we had 1,000 points for a little bit earlier on as well, the first time in this series. That was Chung Yo Ying a little bit earlier on. This is the one that everybody's coming to watch, Valeria Shabalina. 1.15.26, but throughout the whole of this event, she's been on absolute fire. Lane 4, Beatrice Maldonado. How close will she go? She got the fastest time, but as we just heard from Teresa, and she's absolutely spot on, it's about the point system. This one, we go all the way down to S2, which is Yip Pin Xiu in lane number 8 from Singapore, and we're all the way up to S14. So the points make the difference. It's not about the timings. Swimmers get themselves ready to go into the pool. As you can see, you might be able to see just a little bar that's hanging over the top and that goes down into the water. That is so that the swimmers can get a little bit of a grip when they look to push off. You can see the toes there. It's a perfect example. Sabalina showing that so that it's easier for the swimmers to be able to push off and get a better start.
Take your marks.
We're off and underway in final A, and it's a very good start right in the middle for Valeria Sabalina. She is not backing down or slowing down at all here. She is going all out and knows that she needs to, because if she doesn't, it might not be good enough for her to get herself a medal. She's going to turn first. She did win the women's 400-meter freestyle. She has been absolutely strong and solid throughout this whole event, it's fair to say. But again, as I'm sure Teresa will allude to, as an S14 athlete, they do normally go out a little bit quicker, don't they?
The S14 swimmers, yes, they are our athletes with intellectual impairments, and they have no physical impairments, and thus will come in a little bit faster than the rest of the field.
There you go, she's still in first place, but she will be caught, and she has been caught. All she hasn't is she just nipped Maldonado, but there is still plenty of time, and if we look at the near lane, that's just gone, and the top lane, so it is going to come down to Yip Pin Xiu. Will she be the one that can claim her gold here in the swimming pool? If she does, she'll have the whole set and the whole collection. She's already got the silver and the bronze. 100 metres. Early on day 1, she got the bronze. She got the silver for the 50-metre backstroke, and she's pushing away here to try and get to that wall as quickly as possible. And as you can see, the numbers are starting to come down. She's got to be 9.58. It is going to be close, but it's just snuck away from her. Can she get that bronze? Can she get there? Can she get there? It's just a couple of points short. That was very, very close. But again, it was absolutely solid.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the big screen.
Shabalina gets another gold medal. And again, we have been very, very impressed with her over this couple of days, haven't we?
She's been performing incredibly. I think this particular final was a really strong one with a couple of Paralympic medalists in there for this particular event. And Yip Pin Xiu, Singapore's very own Yip Pin Xiu, was the gold medalist for Rio and Tokyo. But she just missed out on this final podium.
She did tonight. It was just a couple of points and it was very, very close. That's the fourth gold medal that has been won by the NPA, which is the Neutral Paralympic Association. That's when you can't represent a country because of certain reasons or things that have happened. So there's confirmation. It's Shabalina that takes the gold. It's Maldonado that takes silver. And it is the Kiwi, Topu Neofu, that takes the bronze.